Hello, everybody. Welcome back to pYanodons Pain. It's a ghostified gamer. I was trying to think of something witty. Oh, my brain's mush anyway. Not really. My brain is filled with ash right now. We're building up on ash fairly quick here. Okay, I got some housekeeping items to get out of the way. I did mention I screwed up and I didn't. I forgot. This is side loading. And I had this going on to the belt over here. I did flip that around on all of these. And what that'll do is allow me to compress this way, but you know, am I gonna mess with it now? I don't know. You know what? It bothers me, so I probably will move this. But this is coming out anyway when we get the other furnaces, you know, the bigger ones. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to leave it. So I fixed this one as well as that one, as well as this one. And then I cleaned up this belt. I did an underground here and then kind of snaked it. So it looks a little nicer, you know. So I did that. And I reduced the inserters here to 3, and it's just seemed to, you know, I was watching it because I was pulling iron and copper and a little bit in stone. I did some stone stuff. So yeah, I was watching everything work, and I'm like, okay, looks like we're good for 3. I added some stuff to the bus. I forgot about the flora, native flora and logs. I think we're gonna do, well, I'm going to do 2 things here. Let's do logs and wood, actually. If I can find it. Probably not. Let's type it in. Oh, if you see, like, weird cuts and stuff, it's because I'm looking for something. And because, you know, through the power of editing, I can cut things out and save time on the episode. Because it is boring. I don't want to bore you guys. It's already going to be you know, the episode's already long enough as it is. So I might be looking at something and you'll be like, oh, what? I heard the music change. And that's because I chopped a piece out. All right. So yeah, I think logs have a higher megajoule amount, 4, and wood is 2. We're going to need wood for cellulose, you know, and all, you know, whatever else. I can't remember everything. But for the first science pack as well. And then the logs have a good power amount. So it was mentioned in a comment on the first episode, maybe the second one, first one? No, first one. Logs we can use to power the base, you know, the burner assemblers, and we won't get an ash output. So I would like to try this out. So let's plan for that. So I'm going to leave it like this. Well, yeah, I mean, we're going to have a wood processor specifically for science. I don't want to muck with that. I don't want to have to deal with having not enough wood because, you know, we're pulling from it, and we only have 15 items a second on a yellow belt. So you have to kind of design for that particular thing. Like for steel, like, you know, up here, we're designing it for steel. Because then if we don't, you know, or if we use coke for the resistors and we're kind of pulling from this, it's going to throw off steel now, and I don't want to deal with that. That's the problem you kind of get yourself into when you're learning a new mod. You tend to just kind of keep pulling from that same source, and it's like you can't pull, you know, can't squeeze blood out of a turnip or, you know, out of a rock or whatever. Okay, so last episode I forgot to put the input belts for the coal or rock hole in. I took care of that. And I misspoke. That's tin ore, not nickel. I put a little text annotation on the screen last episode. And I think, yeah, I'm side loading that, which is fine. We're spinning it around 6 to 3. And this is all fine. We've got our iron oxide out. Any little bugs and glitches once we get to this, we'll fix them, you know. And I just extended these belts out a little bit here. What else is going on here? Oh, yeah, so let's work on this real quick. Help! Help! Let's work over here. Ah! Okay. So the Kerrigan failed me. And so, you know what? I'm thinking here. The initial, well, stone stopped running. Yeah. So, oh, that's kind of cool. All right. All right, cool. The mining ops with the iron and stuff and me running, you know, grabbing and handcrafting and stuff for now. The Kerrigan got chewed up. So that's a good thing. I'm going to expand this, like I said, one more belt. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to put at least a couple more miners on this because, well, let's go over that right now. I'm pulling all this Kerrigan off. So this was not enough, obviously. And if the mining operations are not running, it's just stone for stone brick because I was messing around, you know, with putting stone brick down to walk faster. So what happens is this mining operation isn't working, so it wasn't consuming the Kerrigan. So I put all this crap in, which is fine. So I'm going to use this belt probably... Well, I don't want to mess with this. This is working fine. It's the first wave of getting Kerrigan off the belt and supplying it to our mining operation. So I'm okay with it the way it is. This Kerrigan here, we're going to use for our power. I think it'll work. You know, we'll see. Because, you know, the power just chews up everything. It is crazy how fast that goes. So this is how... a priority belt, you know, until we get splitters. This is going to work pretty good. This is how I should have designed this from the start. But we take this belt, loop it around, underground it, boop, 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 boop. Got plenty of capacity here. I can add more resistors to, more inserters to this to supplement the line to keep our power going, you know. And so that we're going to expand now. As you can see, I blueprinted it down, and I got a ton of stuff. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to mention was I missed a bunch of inserters on the iron belt. So I wasn't getting full capacity of iron. I'm like, oh, I'm glad I saw that. Let's get this in here and here. Like that. And then, we'll put these in. And we'll put those in. So, this is so we could do steel today. I'm hoping. Okay, and there we go. We'll get that buffered up and stuff. There we go. Look at all this damn ash. Holy cripes. Oh, here. Get that one there. Now, the Kerrigan... Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, that we have this little icon up here, pi, and item, this is fluid values, item fuel values. So this is fluid fuel value. You can search, and this is item, and we can go up here and go Kerrigan. Oh, wait. Oh, it's interesting. Why... Oh. Well, that's interesting. Why is it searching? Oh, GEN? What? Oh, it's sort by. Oh. Burnt. Sort by. I don't like that. How am I going to, you know, not going to search manually through this? There it is. 2 megajoules. And then coal is 4. Where is the raw coal? I mean, it's just easier to go... Well, let's close that. It's easier just to do this. Oops, I closed it. Raw coal. Oh, it's not going to have it in here. Okay. We'll have to go here. Let's do this. Probably another way to do it. Raw coal. There it is. Yeah, 3. So 3 for raw. And then Kerrigan is 2. See, so it's going to chew this up. The Kerrigan's going to go quicker. And that's the problem. Look how fast that goes. Now, the good thing is we do have a buffer of steam in the pipes. So, that helps out, you know. That's going to be a lot of ash right there. We can look... we can look at how much ash this produces, maybe through Hellmod. I'll have to look at that, because I want to see how much ash... 12 of these, I think it is, right? Oh, it's 2... Let's see. It's 10, yeah, so I could probably plug that into Hellmod and see how much ash we're going to get out of that. Okay, so that's done. We got to get ready for steel, powering up steel. And, oh, so the other thing about this Kerrigan, what's happening is, you know, it's a 1-to-1, and we're pulling it off, so we're reducing this belt to 50%, right? So basically this is one belt. And that's why I got to pull from here and here, and then side load here and here, potentially, or, well, I don't know, maybe, yeah, I had to clean the belts of the Kerrigan and then pull it over here, but I'm not too worried about it right now. That's just what was happening. So the belt is nice and clean now of Kerrigan. So what was happening was the ends weren't working, and I could simply just shorten this and not have as many things on it. Oh, still getting Kerrigan on here? There's a little bit of Kerrigan still flopping around. So, yeah, these ends weren't working, you know, because the belt wasn't compressed. It wasn't a full 15, which is what this is designed for. And I think that's it for housekeeping. Still haven't built this yet, but we don't need it yet. I'll have to build this before I do steel. Okay, speaking of steel. So let's get this clicky thingy, and we'll design it, I guess, you know. 1, 2, 3. So if we look at our iron, yeah, 1.3. So it's gonna be 8 and 8. You know, let's just plan for 8 and 8. We could split the belt. Well, yeah, it's easier to just do it. One full belt, even though it's gonna use. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess well, I'm kind of hemming and hawing here a little bit. So if we do, let's see how many it'll take. Let's go with I don't know if this Hellmod can do this. Let's try 0.5. There we go. Cool. 0.5. Let's try 0.7. Okay, that's close. Close enough. So 12 is going to be a full belt. So 4 at the end will get a portion, you know, a full belt, but a portion, it'll only use a portion of it. We can always note that and send it somewhere else, you know, a portion of that belt. So 12. Now let's go ahead and just keep that number in our head there. We'll go 1. Okay, so we're going to do this. That's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. Did that? Yeah. Screwed up. Screwed up. It looks kind of weird. It's hard to tell sometimes. Oh, wait. I guess it was okay. Oh, I'm walking too fast now. Yeah, it looks like it's off because of the shading on that, you know. That's funny. God, that looks so weird. Okay, now, it needs 20 iron. So, oh, hold on a minute. So we're going to need, you know, a lot of inserters on these, is my point here. So, oh. Did something go? We'll go all the way to the end there. because we're gonna probably need more than obviously one inserter on this. Okay, and let's. Did we get? Yeah, we got those. So let's just go with 3, and then for now we can calculate how many inserters. Oh, you know what? I should look into that. How many inserters we need? I think Helmut will tell us. Let's take a look. 1, 3, 4. Here we go. 33. That's it. That's what I needed to know. And then we can look at this one. We need 13. So you divide that by 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So 5. 5 inserters to fill this up. And that would 33 into 16. It's like 2. So it looks like 2 inserters. Because it's a slow machine. So 2 inserters. I got 3. That's fine. And we'll go with it. We'll pull that out. All right, then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Yeah, and then we need another 4. So that's good. Another 4? Oh, 4. There we go. Like that. And we'll put this one here. Let's make sure we're lined up. There we go. And you know what I should have done was power poles. And then we can copy that and get our power poles in. Oh, go here. Then we'll go here. We have to pull that up then. And I think we can pull, well, I'd rather go through here. I got an idea. Probably be better to do this. And then that. And then we can take the underground for the other belt here. And we'll go through here. Yeah. We'll go right there. Yeah, so less undergrounds, you know, basically. And then we can go like that. Oh, I did it again. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, that's our steel column. And then, oh, that's the ore. Let's pop this baby down here. We need limestone and coke now. So what is this now? 0.34, 0.34. So we can side load the coke. It's already on one side, as it is. Yeah. And then we have our limestone. And that'll go on the other side of this thing. So let's go ahead and let's copy this thing and get it out of the way. Because this is going to go... Well, we'll probably do our limestone up here as well. Hey, oh, I got an idea. Let's pop this baby here. How much water? We'll have to look at the water requirement. That's running into that. That's interesting how the inserters popped on. Helmut Smart Tool. Oh, cool. Yeah. We'll put 2 on there. We need 13 of these monsters. How much water? So, it looks like just 0.9. Not bad. One water source. Okay, copy that. And we'll leave a space. Because then we get the power poles in there. Whoops. There we go. 3, 4. We can go all the way to the end like this. 5, 6, 7. Ow. There we go. This one we'll have to route probably that way. So we'll go a little more. Paste. Yeah, it'll do. And then we'll go around. Well, I wish this you know, I'm going over it, you know, the blueprint or the ghost image there, and it would be nice if it would tell me, oh, you're interfering with that, you know. Oh, I need room for this as well, so we'll go like that, and then we'll go here. Oh, we're gonna, yeah, we're side loading on that one. This is the iron oxide output. Oh, yeah, pull that up. Okay, I'll pipe this up later. What I'll do is I'll build this and we'll turn it on, you know, save some time. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's do this. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, did I get it? I don't know if I did. Well, we'll just overlay it. What happened? Oh, there we go. We'll count it with the copy tool here. 12, yeah, that's what I thought. Paste, and then we'll go there. Okay. Now, I'll pipe this, you know, we'll get this piped up and stuff. So we got our coke, we've got our limestone, we've got our steel build. All that's in there, and then what we'll do is this. I'll put those there. Oh, we gotta output the steel too. How the heck we gotta do that? Oh, well, that's simple. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Let's put a little belt here, and then we'll go there and there, and then we'll go there. And then we'll output the steel on the same side, but it's only going to be one inserter. And then we'll do our little belt like this, you know. Yeah, there we go. Let's go all the way down. There we go. So this belt here will loop around and to the end here. And then this belt will go all the way down. We'll leave a bunch of room because it's, you know, best to do that. Okay, then these are going to be, I think we're going in here. So let's keep consistent with the side that we're going to be putting in. We're on the this end here. So that way it matches up. And then we'll go like so. That will go like that. And then our output will be here and here. We're going to have our belt go like, whoops, that. Oh, I got to get used to hitting shift, you know. And we'll line that up with that. Yeah, see, I didn't hit shift. I meant to hit shift, but I didn't hit it that time. I kind of missed it, flubbed it. Okay, so I'll build this out. And we'll put it like right, you know, right up here, I guess. And then we still have to plan this out. So it doesn't really matter. Like, well, this is going to be down here. And we're going to snake it around. This belt isn't committed yet. We can always move belts, you know, it's not a big deal. Around a patch, you know. The main thing, what's going to happen is these are all going to be, you know, they're going to be 2 gaps apart, you know, the belts. So we can fit a underground through them, you know, 2 undergrounds. Now, also, one thing I noticed is that we might want to do 3 gaps. 1, 2, 3. Because we need to be able to do this plus underground. So inserters belt underground. So I'm thinking we'll gap it out to 3. What I'm going to do, this is going to go probably right up. You know what? I want to do, let's get a spacing. Oops. You know, one thing I don't like, I like having this where when you click, it doesn't move around, just moves side to side. I like it, but I don't. There's certain instances I'd like to not have it. And mainly if I, like if I'm going side to side for these, like these two here, I want to be able to move between the two, like drag it, but I can't because they put that little lock mechanism, the locking mechanism in there. Okay. So I'll get this all situated, then we'll turn it on. And we'll have steel. And then we'll work on, if we have time, we'll work on planning the rest of this out. And then it's just a matter of getting the steel. Once we get the steel, then we can start to make the new stuff. And I'd like to get the belts planned so we can start to do the small parts and get the science back up and running, All right, I'm going to cut out. And hey, look at this. We've got that and that. Bonk. Cool. So we can get rid of that. Yay. All right, I'll place this all and we'll be right back. Okay. Here we are. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of building, man. And it's only going to get worse. Okay. I'm handcrafting pipes, as you can see. I actually screwed up. I designed a real quick copper build here. We have to use different materials. We're going to get into this when we get this unlocked. We'll obviously look at this. But right here is where where am I? There I am. Right here is where the iron is going to be when we get the tech. And you can see the copper. It's going to be two-sided. Yeah. Oops. So I'm not too worried about it because we've got all this room here. So basically, the steel will have to move up closer to this tar stuff, or the raw coal processing into the tar. Oh, I had a comment today about, and I covered this in my last episode, I think. I can't remember now. And we do have the fuel values here. Gases. Oh, this is the vents, sinkholes, combustibles. So you can kind of look here and see. Now, sort by. I wonder what that. I don't know what. What do you mean sort by? S? What is this? See, it's not doing anything. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Anyway, we have fluid fuel values here that we can look at. Now, it's easy just to, I could use FNEI to find things. But, yeah, it was, okay, so it was mentioned in the comments on episode 2 that this tar has a fuel value. And it has a fuel value of 200 kilojoules. And we can use that for our glassworks, which is what I was thinking about. I don't know if I mentioned it a while back. And then we have coal gas, which I think is right here, actually. Yeah, coal gas. And coal gas has the same amount, 200 kilojoules. So we can use tar for glassworks. We can use the sinkhole to capture any overages. Or not sinkhole, the tailings ponds. And then we send the coal gas to our aluminum processing, and we have multiple outputs to that tailings pond that we can route to anywhere. Eventually, hopefully, we can get rid of it. And if we ever get circuit network, in 2100, we get circuit network, we can actually control things. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I built this whole thing out, and no nanobots. I built this iron here. I think I had 3 of them here, yeah. And then I've got an extra belt right here. That's the extra belt that I have, which I don't know if I'm going to need it for anything. But let's get this mess cleaned up here. I'm rerouting some stuff. This is going to be our steel. And then I wanted to move this closer to there. So I can, one tile can mean getting something mined up, you know. Okay, we have to hook power up, but let's flow the belts here and get that moving. Is that coming? There it comes. Okay, cool. I put some concrete over here, or stone path, so I get up to this thing. And we'll hook that up. There's water for our limestone. Yeah, that's why I put this in. So we could get access to the water. And there we go. That's done. Now, let's hook up our coal belts. I may be overkilling the belt on the coal. Let's see here. Let's go like this. I'd like to have the coke for... All right, we may need another distillation DDC situation for our resistors and also other things, because coke is used in a lot of different things. Let's get the power connected to this. I went ahead and connected all the power. You can see it's going down here and all across there. I forgot to do the power. Help! Uh-oh. Oh, that's the wrong belt. Oh, I got the wrong belt. Ah, crap. That's fine. I was like, what is going on here? There we go. We'll clear this off here. Glad I saw that. I put a case here for collecting the steel. I'm not going to flow it all the way. Hey, we got coke. That's good. Okay, and we'll monitor this. Usually what I'll do is I'll watch things off stream and adjust, and I'll let you guys know what happened. Okay, let's see. What else did I do? I rerouted this. Yeah, I had a coal belt going all over the place, and I just, you know, once you start seeing things shape up, I adjust for those instances. And there we go. Getting that coke. It's going to take a while to buffer this up. Steel, yay! Okay, and what this will allow us to do, finally, is make this thing here. I think it's under this, the sorter. It's got a little stair step thing. Solid separator. We need that. That's for our ash output, and then we can finally, we'll be spending an episode tying up the ash, most likely. All right, now we're kind of challenged for space over here. Where do those things go? The tailings ponds are there. Okay. So I'm gonna go right. I guess I can go down here. Maybe up one and over here. And then I'm gonna go over here maybe. Of course. Oh, we're right on the pipes. Look at that. Yeah, let's do this. We'll give a little room there. Okay, that works. And I'm going to take this pipe right here. We're going to go right on in there. And then we'll take the tar, because this is going to build up on us really quick. Couldn't have planned that any better. Holy cow. These things are enormous, man. I think they're cool as hell, though. I love it. High tailings. And then we'll start to, once it fills up, it'll start to show some material in there. Right now, where's it going? It has a two-way. You have to pump it out, I thought, in order to... it shouldn't be going in and out that same pipe, you know. All right, here comes the coke now. Yeah, so we built up on the tar, I think. is what happened there. Now, let's make sure everything is working here. Whoops. Okay, yeah, so that's our issue right there. That's what I thought. We'll put we'll put 2 more inserters there. It usually comes down to a supply issue. Now, there's an interesting concept. We'll put 2 on these. There's this YouTuber way back. He doesn't do any YouTube videos anymore. He's was an author, so he's writing books and stuff. And he said that usually in Factorio comes down to a supply issue. And that kind of stuck with me. How much do we need on these? Holy cow, 10, yeah. Now, there is an additional thing that I found when you're doing larger bases. What happened here? 1, 2, 3, 4. What's in the way? Oh, that pipe's in the way. Looks like we're tapped out there. Yep. I might have to switch this. One of these pipes. I don't know. We'll see. Well, we got steel. Yeah, we're having some issues here. We'll have to iron out some bugs. 38. There we go. We need 50, though. Oh. Okay, there's 40. All right, let's take a look at this a little more. I might have to do something like... let's see here. See, we're having trouble getting the coal in. So, let's do this. We can always do that as a quick fix here. And then we'll go like this. Since we're, you know, kind of tight on space. And we have to be careful because this one is terminating right here. So we have to pull... Oh, here, this one we can do there. Oh, we'll get rid of that. And then, what happened? Oh, okay. Let's go here. Like so. Okay, let's see if it can keep up. It still can't keep up. So it looks like we're gonna need more inserters on this mess here. At least it's doing something. So 1 to 1. I'm kind of... This one we can get more on. We can do a 3 to 3 on that one. Let's see how that does. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inserters just to keep this thing running. That's ridiculous. So we're gonna be hurting here. So, oh, that's taken off of that other one there. So I have to actually move this over. Whoops, I thought I clicked on that. We'll do that for now, just to kind of help it out. Get rid of those. Get rid of that one. All right, I'll work on that off screen and reroute some pipes and stuff. But at least we've got this one. We got it figured out. Let's see. Oh, and now we're having trouble exporting, as you can see. Hold on a minute. Copy that. So, yeah, see, we got... Probably only need one more. There we go. 4, 3, 1. Wow. Oh, it's still having trouble importing. Okay, more. Holy cripes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 inserters. Yeah, and what you want is... You want to put... Obviously, you know, if you put 10 in at a time, that's fine. But you definitely want enough for the next craft to kick on. Okay. So 10 inserters. I'll work on that. I didn't think it was going to be that much, but I'm not worried about throughput, mainly on the, this small base. Now, why aren't you running? Oh, coal's backed up. Okay, exporting issue. Yeah, makes sense. So that's why I have room here, and we'll go there. I think this is, yeah, like so. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to see we have an export issue on the coal. See how that one's sitting there right now. Okay. Yeah, oh my gosh, this needs 10 coal as well. Holy cripes. Oh, there you are. Now, that's assuming that we're going to be, cranking out the steel. And I don't know where steel is being used other than for building right now. See, we're getting tar buildup now in that little thing there. 1 million. Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. Why is this going... You know what it's doing? It's venting the gas. It's venting it. That's what's going on. Tailings ponds. Coal is a gas. The coal gas. So what it's doing is just venting out. If you were to hook... This is a liquid. It can't vent. I was like, wait a minute. And I forgot about that. Yeah, so yeah, tailings ponds have the ability to vent. So it's basically... we could do a pi gas vent. Yeah, basically we could do this. In fact, maybe I'll replace it so we don't have this to deal with. And then we'll take this out. And we'll just go up here with the vent. Like that. And what's great is these don't take power. There we go. Now, it's working a little better. Yeah, a little bit of a design issue. We'll carry this design knowledge to the next design. Now that I'm building correctly. Okay, so now we've got 3. Well, we got this many running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. Now, what's going on here? Where? Okay, our limestone is all the way down. So it's just a coke. Yeah. And that is the import issue. Let's go ahead and grab steel. There we go. Let's get away from that loud stuff. God, that is so loud. Now we can make an ash separator. I think that reducing the ash from our smelting is going to be important. It's going to require more power, but we can consolidate our ash processing over there in the power section. So I'm all about, kind of centralizing stuff. I think it makes it a lot easier to troubleshoot. Oh, look. They're all running. Look at that. We did it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the progress. I think I'm pretty happy with it. It's a lot better than what I did when I first started, which was kind of just throwing on stuff on the wall and seeing what sticks, All right. I'll see you later in the next episode, really. Peace out. Stay safe out there.